it's Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. How are you guys tonight? I am just trying to get my camera to be a little bit... Okay, I think that's a little better. How is everybody? Okay, let's see. I just gotta gather my stuff. I also have to grab a punch that I forgot to grab, so I'm going to grab that while I am talking to you and letting everybody get in. Hey, Sherry and Betty, how are you guys doing? We're going to be talking about Paper Pumpkin first in our announcements, but I can't believe I put away my punch and wasn't even thinking about it, but it's okay. It's easily grabbed. It's just in this filing cabinet thing I have. All right, let's start with Paper Pumpkin. So the February kit is called Celebrate Spring. You can subscribe until the 10th of February. We will be crafting whimsical handmade cards that celebrate Easter and sweet spring days. It makes 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs with 9 coordinating envelopes, pre-cut paper pieces, and pink baker's twine, which I'm stoked about. Iridescent pink and yellow sequins. Anything that's iridescent is like my jam, so yeah, give it to me. And the coordinating colors are Balmy Blue, Crumb Cake, Lemon Lolly, Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, and Shy Shamrock, which happens to be the spot. So, yay for that. Hey Donna, how are you? Hope everything is good with you. We have a small group tonight, but if you are new and you have never caught me live before, maybe you've watched the replay and you happen to catch this live, I would love to have you say hi. We're a great community and would love to welcome you. So, nothing yet. Are you guys supposed to be hit hard in Texas, Donna? I thought it was just like the East. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber already or you joined to become a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can purchase this add-on. It is a set of dies, which is really good. It works by itself or with the Paper Pumpkin kits. I love this new post-stitch one, and the tulip is for the February kit, and then of course the March is the word beautiful. I'm excited about all of these kits. I think they're going to be really fun. But yeah. Add the add-on into your life. And let's see. Card Fiesta, second Saturday from 12:30 to 3:30. It is a super fun group. Hey Lou, how are you? Hey Clem. And it's a local event for people that are local. We do a 4-card class, and it is a lot of fun to get together with everybody and make these fun cards. All right. Cute as a Bug is the stamp camp, and if you haven't signed up yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, because you will never in your life get 26 projects cuter than the ones we're going to present to you. 13 will be a make and take form, and the other 13 you can use the leftover product and your own cardstock and inks to make them. I'm telling you, this is a really stinking cute stamp camp, and if you want to see what the bonus projects are, you can go to my website. On Wednesday, we had a blog hop, and you can see all 13 bonus projects, but you are not going to want to miss this stamp camp, and all you have to do to get in is to purchase the bundle from, or the suite of products from me. If you've already purchased a suite of products, you can purchase the same value as the suite of products and anything that you want, and then you get the stamp camp for free. So do not miss out on this amazing, amazing thing. Yes, it will be, Kimberly. I think so. All right, and it is bonus days. So for every $50 you spend, you're going to get a $5 coupon. They send it automatically to you, and you can start redeeming the coupons on February 3rd. We also have a product of the month, which is a Fabulous Saying stamp set. It is available for $5 when you spend $75 on anything that you want. You can add this to your cart for $5. If you don't have this yet, you can add that. Or if you want to add the December one, it's a pack of designer series paper, which is quite pretty, all in blues. So yeah, check it out. Also, don't forget about my Inky Hands crew, which is a fantastic membership program where you will get a 6 project class every month. It is in video format and it is free and exclusive only to those who have subscribed to my membership. So I would love to have you be part of my Inky Hands crew and join. It's $8, so literally the price of a Starbucks, and you can hang out with us. Hello, John, and hello, Meleda. Thanks for joining us, guys. The kit for the month, we have 3 this month. We have the Adopt a Pet kit, which is $15, item number 167256. 4 projects, 1 of each. Makes these 4 cute little critters with their little boxes. It's a non-stamping kit, great introduction or crafty stuff to have for kids. Butterfly Garden kit, which is a stamping kit, so you will get stamps in this kit. $24, item number 167266, 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs. We're starting to get spring in here, right? And the last one, Lots to Love kit, which is $15, item number 167263. It is 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs. And a non-stamping kit. And if you have not registered for game night, you will want to do that. I'm going to put in the chat right now the registration for Stamp Camp link and the registration for game night. When you come to game night, what you do there is you watch and you can win Stampin' Up! Product. We have 4 chances to win. And so you'll have the opportunity to win 4 different times. And we play a game of lucky number. It's very quick and easy to learn, and it's a lot of fun. And the best part is that you can get product. But even if you don't win any product, you'll get a goodie from me. You'll also get a bonus project that nobody sees except if you are enrolled in the class. And you'll get the 4 card projects that are in the class that you'll see me make, but you'll also get a bonus project that no one gets to see unless they are signed up. And I always send goodies in your kit. So I hope that you will join us. If you've never tried it, try it for a month and see what you think. I think it's super fun and everybody has a good time watching game night. We do it on the last Thursday of the month, so this month it will be on the 29th. So a week from today. And then just a quick reminder that I do sell tutorials on my website. If you go to inkyhandswarmhearts.com, check out those tutorials. The suite that I've been using for these 14 days of Valentine projects is this suite on page 30 and 31. It's called Made with Love, and it is super cute. It is the Endless Love bundle. There's an embossing folder. There's these cute little treat bags. The embellishments are a loose assortment, which I love loose assortments of embellishments, so I'm already sold. And then the bubble bath linen ribbon, which is super cute, and of course the designer series paper. This year's Valentine's suite is so cute, and I think that you would enjoy playing with that. So if you don't have it yet, go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna put all of my announcements in my catalog. That's where I keep them so that I can find them for next time. There's also a joining special that will begin on February the 3rd. And if you are on my team, you can pre-order, or anybody that's a demonstrator can pre-order, but if you're on my team, I'm saying this for you guys, you can pre-order the Stamp Positioner if you would like it. It is available for pre-order through February the 3rd. I think the 3rd might be the 2nd, that's the last day. And then after that, you can't get it unless you sign up. So if you want it, now is the time to grab it. I don't know if it will be for sale on February 3rd. I actually haven't read too much about it other than it's available on the pre-order. So check it out. Yes, they are very quick and easy little projects, but if you're going to make multiples, you need to have them be quick and easy. So I try and do that. So, yeah. All right. Anybody have any questions before we get started? Did I miss saying hi to anybody who popped in? I don't think I did. I'm checking now. I think we're good. I do need to reset up the photo because I don't know why YouTube, every time I go live, takes the picture away when I have set up that that was the thumbnail that I wanted to use. But it seems to do it every single time now, and I don't know how to fix it. So all I could do is hope that they fix that problem because it never used to happen before, but I have it ready to go. So let me show you what we are making tonight. It's this adorable little mini Valentine heart candy basket, and it's not too early for baskets. You can have baskets at any time of the year. It's a stinking little cute heart basket. And I found these little heart gummies. I'll show them to you. I think I found them at Target. They're Swedish fish, but instead of being fish, they're hearts. I'm gonna try and open them. See, they're so cute. We'll just leave those here because I'll probably end up eating them. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and fill up our little organza bags. So if you're looking for these bags because you want to make this project and you want to be able to insert your organza bag inside of your project, they are listed in the description of this video. So if you need that, you just need to go into the video description and you can find these little bags. They're pretty inexpensive. I think they're like 10 cents a piece or something. I think they're like $5 for 50. So check out the description of the video. And then these little Swedish fish hearts, which I love. Swedish fish anyway, red Swedish fish. You can get those at Target. So let me put these back in my little basket and I'm going to teach you how to make this cute little project. How cute is this? All right, we're going to start with a piece of cardstock, as always, and my scoreboard. If I have not convinced you to get a scoreboard by now, I think I never will, because literally I use it every single time I'm crafting. It's such a great tool. So this piece of cardstock is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 of an inch. It is Poppy Parade. And we're going to score it at 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. So you're going to go down the 1/2 inch and then rotate. I do love me some Target, I do have to say, Kimberly. I have their Target 360, which means I get free delivery to the house, which is amazing. So when the weather's not nice and I don't want to go anywhere, they'll bring it to me. Hey, hello, Joyce. I've missed you. I hope you're feeling better. All right, so we scored on all the sides here at 1/2 inch. And so, of course, the next step is to burnish. So we're going to do that next. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate you so much. Are you feeling better, Joyce? I hope you are. All right, so I have burnished on all 4 sides. So now we're going to trim. And when I'm doing a box like this, I like to angle cut my piece right here. So here's the score line. I want to cut this away. So I'm going to angle cut onto the square, and then I'm going to cut that score line away. Then I'm going to rotate, and I'm going to keep doing the same thing. Angle cut and cut that score line away. Again, angle cut that score line away. Angle cut that score line away. All right, so this is what you have when you're done. And these we will toss in the trash. All right, the next step is to adhere all of these little square corners that we have trimmed onto. Really, Donna, did you go to Target? Our Target's had it for, gosh, I think they had it in the beginning of January, maybe even in December, some of the stuff. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of glue, and the most important thing is that your corners are straight. So make sure that you hold your piece so that you get a nice straight corner. And I'm going to do each one at a time. And here's the next one. So we're going to go ahead, we're almost done with our base. I'm going to go ahead and push this one in. Oh, I'm so glad you're better, Joyce. I was worried about you. All right, and then here is the final one. Of course, I put too much glue on it. Surprise. Yeah, you'll probably get one eventually, Sherry. Target is, we have 4 Targets or something. I'm trying to think. We have one at the beach. We have one over there. We have one here. I think we have 4 in Virginia Beach. If I'm forgetting one, I don't think I am. I think we have 4. Hello, Lisa. How are you? All right. So this is a small little box, okay? It's kind of like a lid to a box, right? But it's going to be the base for ours. All right, so the other thing we need to do is I'm going to bring my scoreboard back because I completely spaced. You need some 1/2 inch by 1 inch pieces of the same color as your base. And so I have 4 of these 1/2 inch by 1 inch pieces, and I'm going to score them in half. So at the 1/2 inch mark, I'm going to put a little mark on those. And we are going to score those. I forgot to do that when I did my box, but that's okay. And this is going to be our reinforcement for our basket. So these 4 little pieces are like super important. All right, so next we're going to fold these little guys. So on the score line, just burnish them. If they're not perfectly even, it's okay. The most important part is that you have them. All right. So next we're going to take our hearts. So I used this heart right here, and I die cut 4 of the little hearts. This is probably my favorite print of all the paper, is the one with all the little arrows all over it. I just think it's so stinking cute. So we're going to glue these hearts to this base. So just the tip here at the bottom. So when you're putting your glue on, thank you, Kimberly, I appreciate that. You want to put that much and add your little heart to your piece. Just make sure that the point doesn't extend to be on the little bottom, that it's up a little bit. And you can pick any print, of course, that you want that makes you happy. This one's my favorite. And so when you add these little hearts, they kind of touch, but they kind of don't. So I'm going to explain that. You want them to be close enough that they could touch. They may not touch until we make them, but that's okay. As long as they're close enough that the sides kind of touch, that's all we need. I think John has fallen asleep. All right, so there's our third one. And here is our fourth. Okay, so when you have them all here, you want them to kind of touch the ends, kind of touch. If you were to put them like this, they would all kind of touch just the edges. Okay, so we're going to use these little pieces and we're going to put glue on them and we're going to adhere them to each of the corners. So this is going to be the reinforcement that's going to make these hearts touch. So all you're going to do is add one to one corner, one to the other, and just make sure that your piece attaches right there on both ends. Okay, now the next one. Thanks, Joyce. Okay, and so you're going to add one of these into each corner. Try and line them up. If they're not lined up perfect, it's really okay. I mean, it's just a Valentine treat. It's not the end of the world. But just make sure that they grab well on both of your hearts. So we have 2 so far. Yeah, for this project, I actually did not use any stamps. So you just need paper and cardstock and ribbon. I have been using this little suite the whole time, and I've used a couple add-ons as I've been going along. You can also press your pieces down by putting them down so it's a little easier, and I have one more to go. All right, so here's the last corner over here. And whoops, that one stuck to my finger. Let's not do that. Let's try and get it in the corner here, people. All right. So I just want to make sure it's about where the other one was, and I'm gonna press down and press down and just make sure that we are stuck. This one side, for whatever reason, doesn't want to kind of stick, so I'm just gonna mess with it a little bit and see if I can get it to grab. There we go. All right, so now you have your corners. Well, I sort of have my corners. This last one's giving me trouble, but of course it's just because I'm on camera. Yours won't give you any trouble. Okay, so once you have that, now you have stability with your basket for your inside of your basket, okay? And you're gonna need a 6" by 1/2 inch handle. And so I'm gonna use my bone folder again, and I'm just going to go and pull on there to kind of curve my handle similar to a basket handle. Just put that to the side for right now. Now you also need 4 pieces of ribbon, and the ribbon in this suite is Bubble Bath, and it is a faux linen ribbon. It's quite a lot. I think there's 10 yards on here. Yeah, approximately 10 yards. And we're going to tie these ribbon all the way around like I did here on all of my hearts, okay? So we're gonna have to punch holes. So we're just gonna start wherever. We're just gonna come down here and we're gonna make a hole. And then try and get one close to it, near it-ish, like that. So now these holes kind of go together. That's where they're going to be strung together. So that's the most important thing, that you just worry about those being close together and that your punch will fit. Now this is an 1/8 inch handheld punch, and I do have it under my Amazon finds on the description of this video. So feel free to grab it from there if you don't have one. Unfortunately, Stampin' Up! Does not sell handheld punches anymore. I wish they sold everything, but they can't. So you have to get it wherever you can find it. All right, and here is the last hole that I'm punching. So now each of the hearts have two hole punches, and if they're not even, I promise you that it's going to be okay. The most important thing is that you have holes there on the side so that you can attach your ribbon. Hey, Rita. How are the goats? Is it still so freezing there? So what you want to do is you want to go in one of the holes. It helps if you cut your ribbon at an angle, which I did not do. So cut yours at an angle. When I designed this project, I cut all of the ribbon at the same time. So that's why I didn't learn from my mistake, because I'd already cut them. But if you don't cut them at an angle, you'll struggle a little more, but it's really not that hard. So you're going to go through like you're threading a shoelace. And I'm just going to go ahead and get all of them through, and then I'll worry about tying them. Thank you for the numbers, Kimberly. It's so helpful. Everybody give Kimberly some hearts because she deserves it for the work that she's doing, right? She's helping everybody find the products. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for everything that you do for us. All right, here is our next hole. We're going to put our ribbon through that one. And remember, I'm struggling because I didn't angle my ribbon, so don't do that. Oh, look at all the hearts. I love you guys giving her hearts. Okay. So here is our third ribbon. And this project is a little bit more labor intensive. You may not make 100 of these, but this would be a really special, maybe to your very best girlfriends, or to, you know, somebody who's made an impact on your life. All right, so this is the last one. Oh my gosh, Rita, how are the goats? Are they doing okay in the barn? Uh-oh, I dropped it. My last one. I dropped the ribbon. All right, so now we have them all through here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tie them. So you would tie them just like you're tying your shoelace. You're gonna cross over, tie a little knot, and then 2 loops and pull through. And this is such a cute little basket. But I think part of the thing that makes it so adorable is the little organza bag that's inside. So if you don't have those, they're so cute and easy to fill. They have the little drawstrings, and they're just adorable. Okay, there's my first bow. So, and obviously you don't have to put Swedish fish in your organza bag. It's what I chose to use, but you could do any candy you wanted. You could put your chocolates in there. You could put your M&Ms, your recipient's, you know, favorite candy in miniature size. You know, nowadays they have almost everything in miniature size, don't they? All right, this is so cute, these ribbons. They make this basket so much cuter, having the ribbon accent on there. I mean, I could have left it without ribbon, but ribbon makes everything better. So we're gonna do a little loop. Come around. All right. we go. One more. And then we will put our little handle on. Who has this suite of products? Do all of you guys have this? This is like the cutest suite of products. It's the cutest Valentine we've had in a while. I think my favorite one since I've been a demo this time around was the one that was like the conversation heart ones. I loved that little bundle. Of course, conversation hearts are nostalgic, aren't they? All right. So there is our fourth bow. I'm just gonna tighten it. And you can snip the edges if you want. I kind of like them a little wild. So there is the base. Now we're gonna add our handle. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate that. And if you wouldn't mind sharing this video, I would appreciate that as well. You can share it to a text message or to Facebook, or, you know, and another thing that's really fun is to click the save button. And if you save the video, you can set up different little folders to put them in, and they will be waiting for you on YouTube when you're ready to make the project. So save feature is really nice for that reason. Okay, so there is my little handle on my basket. And now all we're gonna do is add our bag that we filled earlier inside. So you just kind of angle it in there, pop it in, and then I like to pull on my loopy handles so that they're in the front. And isn't it so cute? Look at this cute little basket. It was a pretty quick little treat, even though it's, you know, a little bit more time consuming than the others. Not too long, guys, because we had announcements. You could also stamp something and make it the front of the basket. I chose to let your imagination go wild. You guys put whatever you want, whatever fits your setting, your mood, your person. And I hope that you enjoyed tonight's video. There'll be another video tomorrow at noon Eastern time, all the way up until Monday. So Monday at noon is the day 14, and that will be the end of 14 days of Valentine treats. I do it every single year. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I appreciate having you with me tonight. Does anybody have any questions before I let you go? I think today is day, I think it's 11? No, I think it's 12. I think it's 12. I might be wrong, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it's 10. I've done so many. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, today is day 10. So tomorrow will be day 11. That's what happens when you do too many days in a row. You get them all mixed up. It's like when you're on vacation and you forget what day it is. Thanks for being here. And if Julie, if you are watching on the replay, I want to let you know I got your Christmas card. Thank you for sending it. And John enjoyed the little chocolate inside. Everybody, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. And I will talk with you later. Thanks for hanging out. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping, my friends.